when I put on those lashes, it's over. I wanna see. Yeah, boy.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Things felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ndombela, also known as Kwazi Bear on all social media platforms. Do subscribe, be a part of this family, and if you are a returning subby, welcome back, darling. Now guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am doing a makeup video. I am still feeling very fluey, so my voice isn't up to scratch, but I decided to just come and shoot a makeup video because I want to shoot my Senzomeyiwa update. And since I don't have a vlog for this week, I'll just put this video up this Sunday. So as you all know, when you start with your makeup routine, you do start with your skin prep, just to make sure that your skin is nice and prepped for the application of the makeup. So let us get into that first. So this week I've just been feeling so sick. I am using this Avène Aqua Gel. The lighting is bothering this thing, guys. Okay, there. Aqua Gel for my moisturizer. I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. I'm hoping this video is not too long, because I'm not really trying to make it long, child. I'm just trying to get my makeup looking pretty and stuff for my other sit down video. Why am I deciding to do my face nicely for this video? I don't know. I've been feeling kind of sick and I haven't been feeling all that pretty. So I just thought maybe if I put on some makeup and feel pretty, that I'd feel better about myself. So that is why we are doing this right now. So once the moisturizer is on, this is what my skin is looking like. Obviously guys, you wash your face before you put your moisturizer and stuff, you know, just to make sure that you're working on a clean base. And then I'm gonna go into my sunscreen. I'm gonna use this sunscreen by Avène. If you don't know, I am an ambassador for Avène. So most of my skincare products now will just literally include Avène products. Although I had like a whole routine that I was following before, I'm just really trying to finish off those products so that I start using just the Avène. But for now, it's just a mixture of all the products that I've been using before. Some people don't know that sunscreen, you use it regardless of whether you're in the sun or not, especially with Tina, I'm a content creators, because we are under ring lights and UV lights, blue light, all those things affect isikhumba sakho. So sunscreen, very important. You need to always apply sunscreen, whether you're outside, whether it's gloomy, you just need to apply sunscreen. Okay, so I usually start with my brows when doing my makeup. It just makes easier for me. I prefer starting with my brows before I do anything. So that is what I'm doing now. Now guys, let me just explain to you guys, makeup is not like umuntu that we can say we perfect or whatever. You just learn how to do makeup in the way in which you like it for yourself, and you're good to go. Really, we couldn't care a damn. We couldn't care a damn. Makeup is about how you like it and how it makes you feel. Whether other people like it or not, well, that's on them, okay? As long as you like it. So a lot of the makeup techniques or whatever that I use are just techniques that I've seen from people either on social media, go YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and I've tried what they do and it really works for me. And basically my routine is the same all the time. It will always be the same, even if I don't use the same products all the time, but the routine, Yona, will literally be the same, where I start with my brows, I go into my concealer to conceal my brows, and then I do my foundation. And also I don't just use one foundation. It depends on that day. I've got like 3 or 4 different types of foundations. All of them are affordable. I don't have anything high end in my makeup box. everything is kind of affordable. I know it's really small. So that is how I usually draw my brows, and then I go in with the concealer. I usually like to go in with a lighter concealer on the arc of my brow and a concealer that is closer to my shade on the inside of my brow. So because I don't have a concealer right now that is closer to my complexion, I'm just going to use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I am going to take a flat brush. If I can find it. Hello. Okay, so I just go in with this flattish brush, and I'm gonna start here on the inner part of my brow and just go so. Because otherwise uzolibheda. And also another thing, I always say this in every single one of my makeup videos, Uguti, your brows will not be the same, child. They're not meant to be twins. They are like, they're sisters, and sometimes even distant cousins, but they are not twins, so they will never look exactly the same, okay? So that's how I go in with my foundation, and then I'm gonna go in at the top of my brow as well, next. So you take your time again when it comes to Ishia, because one thing about it, you know, nje indlela yalo. And mina, one brow is usually more perfect than the other. The one brow is usually nicer than the other. So there's that. And then with the lighter concealer, obviously, as I said, we're gonna go in the arc of my brow. Just like that. Just like that. I'm still going to blend that out nicely, but you can see already our fan my brows. Now that the blender, this is sort of what it should be looking like. Okay, so that is what my brows look like. Not the most perfect brows, yeah, I'll admit, but this is what we're working with. This is what we're working with, okay? And then I'll go in with a primer. I told her in one of those Chinese shops, and I am going to prime my face. I know what this primer usually does, meaning Fagi sunscreen, is that it will sort of make like a white thing. It will come out white because of the sunscreen. I don't know if it will do that now. Okay, now because, oh, there, yeah, but yeah, it does that, but I just massage it into my skin. E-primer, as I always say, is the foundation to a flawless base. So if you want your makeup to sit proper, you know, e-primer is where you start. So for a foundation, I'm not sure which one to use. I've got this Wet n Wild one in the shade Caramel. None of these are my shade at the moment because my complexion is slightly lighter than before, and these ones that I got from Rimmel in the campaign that I did with them, both of these are too light. And then I've got the Maybelline Fit Me one, which is too dark, but I like the finish of this one. So I'm not sure which one I should go with. I'm thinking of going with Rimmel London in the shade 403 Golden Caramel. This is lighter than my complexion, but I make it work with my contour and stuff. I just make it work. My shade is actually 407, which is warm tan, just gonna put a few little drops of that on my face, and then we're gonna blend. I like blending with a brush. Some people like a beauty blender. I like blending with a brush. It just works out better for me. Oh, I opened this the wrong way. It just works out better for me. And my dense brush is acting up, so I'm just gonna use this one. This is a full coverage foundation. It's very light. It's so much lighter than me. But I make it work. Don't worry, I'll make it work. This smells really good. And another benefit here is that it's got hyaluronic acid. So it's good for your skin as well. Not only is it just makeup, but it's got like benefits is skincare. So guys, when a makeup is too light, you can make it work through like your contouring process and the bronzing process. And if it is too dark, then you can make changes with your highlighting process. So in makeup, whatever mistakes you do in makeup, you can fix them with makeup. Basically, that's how makeup works. That's why I love makeup. Ayikho nje into emane ibe wrong ingalungiseki ngemakeup, ayikho, unless i-prep yakho ingekho right. But nje anything, look at that glow. Oh guys, this foundation, really good. Love it. Don't forget your neck, because obviously, your neck has to look like your face. This hair is gonna bother me. Once I'm done with the, I look crazy, I know. Once I'm done with the, what you call this, brush, I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender just to pick up any excess foundation on my face. Because the beauty blender, one thing it will do, it will suck up the product. So that's exactly what I wanted to do here. Just suck up some of the products, the excess on my face. So I'm gonna do that. You know that some people have the belief that everything happens for a reason and stuff. I'm of that belief as well. But now, you know, if you believe in God, you believe that everything goes according to God's plan. It's God's plan. God's plan, And although we don't always sort of agree, sometimes it's even like make sure way. God's plan is sometimes just it's frustrating, and to wait on God is frustrating sometimes, but you always know that like everything happens according to God's plan. But then when things are not going right, guys, have you ever just asked yourself, God, like, really? Is this your plan? Like, honestly, like, this is your plan? Do you ever like do that? Like, get so frustrated to the point where you're just like, I get that everything is your plan and everything that we go through in life is your plan, but really, you're the plan onayo for me right now. Like, seriously. I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 358 for my contour. So guys, when Sasha like uyibuze now ukuthi my guy, are you for real? Like, is God really serious right now? Like, is this really his plan? Is this really what he has planned for your life? Like, is this where he wants you to be? Like, honestly, really, the ways in day hamba ngakhona ubona ukuthi man, this cannot be. Like, really, amandla akho wena hamba gcine la vele. Like, you ask yourself, ukuthi, couldn't it be better? Couldn't you do better, God? Like, mina nginokumbuza sometimes ukuthi I vele for real, like honestly, like is this all you got? Honestly, because you get so frustrated with things just not going according to your plan, and then you're just like, yeah, it's God's plan, this is what God wants for me, but then naye uNkulunkulu Nkosi yami engathi plan yakhe ingashesha. Ngiyazi ukuthi we shouldn't be impatient with him and stuff, you know. This is where I place my contour, just here on my cheeks, on my forehead, and on my nose, and la ngezansi kwekhala as well, just like this. You know, we should not be like frustrated with God and all those things, but damn, oh, sometimes he makes us wait. Hey, waiting season, buffet, it's the worst season that you can be in, like ever. It's the worst season that you can be in because it's frustrating. Like, isn't it, when they don't go your way, it is the most frustrating thing, and you just feel like sometimes, you know, I'm so useless, or like you feel like even in your attempts, you know that you are attempting, when at yourself, you know, you see how that like makes, yeah. You see, you know, wena, you are making attempts to, you know, do better or achieve better or whatever, but none of your attempts are actually working. And then you end up feeling like, what is it, because what I'm doing is not good enough? Is it not good enough? Is it because it's not good enough? Is that why all my attempts are not working? And then you realize it's not necessarily because your attempts are not good enough. Maybe it's just not time. Like, one thing about Intanda uNkulunkulu bafethu, oh my God, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Ube nefaith ongazi ukuthi ifaith ekisaphi, because you literally do not see light at the end of the tunnel, but you're still keeping the faith. But ilight yona, you do not see its shim, and you try to convince yourself. You try to convince yourself ukuthi yazi ukuthini izinto zizolunga, yazi zizolunga izinto. Oh, sorry guys, izinto zizolunga, hayibo uNkulunkulu nje athi nje wena uzobhobha kanjalo, nokuyithembisa ukuthi izinto zizolunga usazoke ubhobhe shem. I've gone a little bit in here with my contour, but I will fix that now with my concealer. This is what my face is looking like. Hot mess, I know, but khulek konke hlangana. Yeah, so guys, I am frustrated. I am so frustrated in the season of waiting because I feel like I've been waiting. Oh nkulunkulu wami, I've been waiting. Uyakwazi nawe lokho, yazi kunini ngilindile. Kunini ungilindisile mtabawo. I've been waiting, and I'm just frustrated. Guys. I'm just frustrated. And I'm one person, I like being positive, yabo. Kuthi noma ngibona ukuthi izinto ziyabheda or noma ngibona ukuthi izinto azihambi my way, I will always say akuzolunga, like izinto zizoba right. I'm hopeful, or I've got faith that izinto zizoba right. Oh, but damn nkulunkulu. Oh, but damn my guy. Oh, I'm frustrated. Oh, but damn, you're making me wait, my guy. Oh, Nkosi yami. You know, I'm just using concealer in these areas, guys. I don't have to explain what I'm doing because you guys can see, right? Just using the concealer like that. I'm just gonna bring it down just a little bit there, and then also on the corner of my eye here. Yes, so what? I don't like letting this concealer sit because once it dries up, izokubonisa uma wakho. Mega yoma. It's so difficult to blend. So you start blending. I'm going to start at the bottom and just blend. Kanje. Guys, nibonile ukuthi i-concealer I don't put a lot on my forehead because I've got a big forehead. We ain't even gonna play like that. So I just put a little bit here because if I go like this, then I just make my forehead bigger, and I'm not really trying to do that, okay? And then I'm gonna go in here, and when you go under your eye, into ukuthi ama under eyes abantu crease is because the products abayifaki kahle, abayiblend kahle, and then they just fuhlela i-powder. La kwi under eye udinga ukublender. You need to blend for the gods. Blend ingene i-concealer ingene la under your eye. You understand? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then ngiyala esayidini la nakhona so. Yabona ngathi yebo. You. Can you see that lift? Thank you, bye. And then you get over and above the waiting. uNkulunkulu will sometimes almost as if udlala ngawe, almost as if uyakusikaza yabo. Ubone ngathi izinto ngathi khamba kahle manje, uzuthemba ukuthi hayi ke sekuyahlangana manje. Kumele kubuyele back to the stage of just not hlanganing, where things are just not going according to your way again. And then you're just like, what am I doing wrong? Was I not grateful enough when things were looking like they're getting better? Was I not grateful enough? Is that why God decided to take it again? Like, faith is so stressful. Ukuba nefaith. Bafethu. And then you're just like, okay, things were looking like they're getting better. And then what happened? Did God just decide to change his mind about giving me these blessings? Like, hey, uNkulunkulu Nkosi yami. Hey, izinto indlela enza ngayo izinto. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what my face looks like. Right, so I'm gonna go in with a sponge again under my eye. I feel like someone's looking at me from my window. Nyabana. I get blend. We're gonna get blend. Then after blending under your eye, I go with the Essence banana powder. As I said, routine yami mina iyafana. This is how I always do my makeup. Make sure there's no creasing of the concealer before you put your powder. And then with this, with the sponge some less, rapa, any excess powder and just press onto my under eye. Set, I'm big, set. So I just press it in like that. Can you guys see that? Yes, flawless. Right, I do the same with the other eye, na corner. I have to make sure no creasing before I when the shortest foundation concealer ingenile, and then you just press the product under your eye. Press. Quasi don't need no press. Right? You trust the process. Yes, you look crazy, but just trust the process. Now, remember, with Ukseta, you set where you put your concealer. So everywhere where you put a concealer, you need to set with powder. Everywhere where you put a wet product, you need to put a dry product on top. I don't know where I got that from. I got it from somewhere on YouTube. A wet product, you need to set it with a dry product. So I look like a ghost right now, yes, but we'll sort it out, okay? After that, I usually contour my face. Abanye bathi baya bronzer, abanye bathi baya contour, and I use two or one of these. Sometimes when I'm going for a more like orangey like look, I like using this setting powder for my contour, and sometimes when I want to look a little bit darker, then I use this Smudge Cosmetics one. Namhlanje, I don't know, I feel like I need to use just a little bit of this darker one, because remember foundation esiyisebenzisile IV light, ngiyabona, just kancane nje, just not too much. And mengifaka ama powders ami, I go up, not down, so that my face can look lifted. Yes. Yes. Sibuyisa ikhala la, sibuyisa ikhala. Sibuyisa ikhala so we don't look pale. Angithi. Angithi ngishela ngathi for every wet product ngibonile ukuthi ngifaka i-foundation la ye-wet, sengenza ngani ngo-powder. Ngiyabona ngiyahlalo. And also on the bridge of our nose, because I get ngibonile nala ukuthi senze njalo, so nala senza njalo. Oh, yashi contour. Yashi contour. Guys, I'm crazy, I know. I'm crazy like that. And because I'm a baker, I'm still gonna fix this bit of my nose, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna use this Quick Face setting powder. This is one of the best powders I think that I've used when it comes to a setting powder, and I haven't used many, so but it's one of the best powders because of just the way it applies on my skin. I love it, you know. So that is what I'm gonna go in with now. We are baking, we are baking. Ngithenge under eye uyafaka we under eye, okay. Lana ke kwikhala siyasondeza ngeke sifuna ikhala li mlungu, sawufuna umlungu manje, khathela abantu abamnyama, sisifuna umlungu, you understand, sisifuna umlungu, yabona. Ngiyangitshela lutho ke ngiyaphinda futhi nala bese ngithe ngiyabheka again on. I'm just gonna, yes, yeah. Ningamindi, I look crazy right now, yes, but don't worry, mengiqeda la lizohlalokhanya. Nina nizohlalokhanya. Why? Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. My son likes saying that to me. I don't know who tweets that. So this is how we're looking now. A little bit crazy, yeah, but trust the process. Okay, so whilst I just let that sit for a bit, my nose looks crazy. I am gonna go into my eyeshadow. Again, because I had put a concealer under my eye when I was doing my brow, we need to set that. We need to make sure that there's no creases there. That's what it looks like. And then I just take this powder puff that I was using to do that, And I just put a little bit of the powder that's left over. I don't put any additional powder. I just put the powder that's left over on my eyelid like that. And then I'm going to use this palette that I got from a Chinese shop. This was quite a while back, so I don't really remember the details of the store or how much it was. I think it was like 80 Rand or something. But okay, let me show you the colors that I like. You'll clearly see I like this color quite a lot. It's a brown. I like it. I use it quite often, so I'm just gonna go in with it net so on the crease kanji. That one. Yes. And then on the other side. I'm not a pro when it comes to makeup, guys. I think I said this at the beginning of my video. I just know what I like, you know. So don't be coming up here and saying, hey, you don't know what you're doing. Hey, of course I don't know what I'm doing. I just do what I like on my face, on my eyes, on my lips, on my face, whatever. I'm not a pro or anything like that, you know. Oh, I'm not a pro, leave me alone. Like, if you want to come for my makeup skills, angisi pro, angisi makeup artist, angifundela ngesikoleni lento, angiyela ngesikoleni, ngabuka ama-video ku-YouTube, and I know what looks good on me, and I know what I like, you know. So I'm not a pro. Let's just start there. Let's start net there, okay? Angisiyo nje pro, ungale ucansi uzoxeka la. Because ngenza i-makeup the way that I feel ukuthi yinhle for mina. Okay. Now I'm going in with a bit of the darker brown. This brown here. Just a little bit like yabona on the corners la, on the outer corners la kanj yabo. Just small. Yabo, not too much. Small. And then I'm going to need to put a shimmer. I'm not sure which shimmer I should use. There's the shimmer that looks like a silver. There's that shimmer that looks like a pink. And there's that shimmer that looks like a brown. And let me show you guys what they look like. Let me swatch them for you. Khona nizoba ne-idea. Nyabon. That's what they look like. I'm not sure which one to go for. I'm thinking of doing the middle one. Yeah, let's try the middle one and see how that goes. Bantase. That's if it's over visible. If inga visible-ishi. Iyabonakala? Okay, yeah, I think iyabonakala. Iyabonakala, guys. Can you guys see that? I think iyabonakala. Noma ngiyayituduza. Hayi kodwa yabona sengibona kahle nje ngivale ihlo la ngala. Iyabonakala nje kahle nje futhi. But now what was the reason that I had to go all the way there? Nokwazi. What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? Yeah, I think that's it. We're done. You're done. I'm done. You're done. Now we're gonna dust off the excess powder on my face. Just to remove it. Just remove that. Mrs. Allah. Yes. Aha. Mrs. Allah. Also, yes. Sizela. Asuka madoda. Huh? Mrs. Caesar. La. Aha. Ongabona usikhonto ehlangana naye unenkinga. Yaloya nje futhi. You see that? You see that, Jimmy? You threw that miles away. Mengiqeda ngithi setting spray siyabukuta ke. Yabona nje kwi setting spray we are swimming. If you have not swum, then you have not done the right thing. You must swim in the setting spray, okay? I need to find something to pipette myself. I'll be right back. Don't say bugula pants. And you know, I feel like my look is never complete until I put on lashes. Okay, makeup when I put on those lashes, it's over. It's over for you motherfucking bitches. And you know, ngifuna ukuyidiagnose. I'm really curious. Kuyenzeka guys ukuthi umuntu asafarishe from depression but abe right. Like thola ukuthi une depression, thola ukuthi depressed, you're depressed but you're not like sad. You're not like overly sad or overly emotional or any of that stuff, but you're depressed or net depression. Chronic depression ama symptoms anjalo, where a person is not like necessarily sad and wants to jump off a cliff, but uthola depressed. Because I think I'm suffering from that type of depression. I think I'm depressed, but my depression is not. My depression is not giving me sad vibes. Well, at least not all the time. Like, I have my days where, oh, this wing. I have my days where I feel like, yes, I'm sad and I'm emotional and I just want to cry and I don't know why I'm crying. And I'm just sad, you know? And then I have days where I'm okay. Like today, I'm feeling pretty okay. Oh, one thing about a wing, it will dribble me. It will dribble the hell out of me, Kesana. And this pencil, I bali nagahle. Oh, I don't think I'll make up. Makeup ngoba makeup yam yashort. So bengisaydiagnose guys ukuthi ngine depression. I feel like I've got depression. I feel like Iona. It's just that my symptoms are normal. My symptoms are unique and special to me. I don't even have an eyeliner. This one is finished. So how the fuck am I going to do this? I need an eyeliner. I need an eyeliner. I need concealer. I need yes, ngizosebenzisa le eyeliner purple. You watch the space. You watch. I'm gonna use this eyeliner. Onenkinga angifonele ngoba ublack awukho. Bengisashock ukuthi ngidepressed. One thing about me, I'll jump from conversation to conversation. Kesana ngidepressed mina. Self-diagnose. Oh, this is cute. I'm depressed. This is really cute. Look at that. I'm depressed, but I'm not depressed like bad depressed. I'm not depressed like suicidal depressed, but I'm definitely depressed. I'm definitely stressy. Inkinga. Oh my god, inkinga zami ziningi. For mascara, I use either one of these Avon Legendary Lens. It's so dirty, I'm sorry, but yeah, either that or this essence. Namhlanje ngisebenzisa essence. Yeah, Embolo. One thing about Essence, when they came with this girl, you understand? Anyway, not you guys being all up in my nose, okay? Yeah. So this mascara is like really good. I could literally get away with just that, but I'm a dramatic girl. I like my lashes touching the sky, child. I don't even play when it comes to my lash game, okay? Le mascara ngiyithandisa ukuthi when it comes to these lashes amancane la, yeah. Anyway, depressed old me is depressed, but not suicidal depressed, but very depressed, okay? Very depressed. Should I do my lips first? Yeah, let's do my lips. I'm gonna use the same pencil that I use for my brow. Same sponge. Yeah, well, so that kuzoba matte. Kuzoba matte. Go wet. Kuzoba matte, okay? And then I'm just going to... Yeah, when I'm going to go matte. Yeah, but I'm going to go matte. Go by right. I was actually surprised that I haven't coughed this whole video. Yeah, try manje. This I'm a China store. Abuyenze ezinye izinto, guys, because this lippy, I love her. I love her. I love her so much. Epic gloss. Okay, my song inside so laga. This glass is from Mr. Price. It's the quick face one in the shade pink glass. I'm not sure about my lip color now. I'm not sure. It's not make sure. Oh, it's not make sure. Why am I... I'm not liking it. Okay, I wiped off that pink one. I was just not feeling it, and I went with this brown one. Nayasema Chinese, guys. I don't know what's a young Malin. It was a long time ago. Now we're gonna go into my lashes. For a lash glue, I use this one. That's a Signature Cosmetics. And before I start with my lashes, what I do is that I take this and I apply my lash glue onto my lash line, knit so, to make the application of the lashes easier. So I just put it there on my lash line first. It dries clear, so and then I put some on my lash strip, and then when it gets tacky, it's easier to just apply. I'll be back. Okay, so when I'm applying my lash, these I got from Shein. I like dramatic lashes, so I first bend it so that it gets like that rounded shape. I do that, right? Once it's got that rounded shape, I take my mirror, I look down, and I look down at my mirror so that it's easy to just put it above my lash where it's supposed to be. It's that easy. And just press it. Get 10 gama lash. From this to this. Oh my god. From this to the... I understand? Yeah, this is not sitting properly. I just need to press it down a bit. Ah, my glue. From Sawana Puti, Sawana says to Sawana Put. Now we're gonna do the same for the other side. Bend the lash. You bend and snap. Bend and snap. It's called the bend and snap. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. Oh, 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 oh. Siswenu uyagula. Why does it look like this side is more dramatic? Okay. It definitely looks like this side is more powdered than the other side. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why that looks like that. It looks like this side is... Maybe it's just the lighting because it looks fine. Okay, so I just realized that I forgot to put blush. I'm going in with the Smudge Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with the pink one. This blush is not the most pigmented blushes out in the market. It's... Why namhlanje mesengitshela abantu ukuthi you're not pigmented that you do that? Hey bo, nansi blush bo. I think I over tapped it in there. Hey bo, I just hope people... Okay. Okay, now I feel like a liar because... Okay, now I need to get rid of some of this because what does it mean? It just turned out like this, namhlanje. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. This is not usually like this, guys. So I need to put some powder. Now I can't talk. Now girl cannot talk. I need to put some powder to tone this down a bit, guys, because there's no way. Okay. It was at this moment that she realized that she fucked up. Smagat, ayisuki. Sengizame konke. Ngoba sengizame konke. Ngithelele no poison ngife. Because the blushy pigmented ngithelele poison ngife. Oh, ngoba sengizame konke ngithelele poison ngife. It doesn't look that bad, guys, right? Okay, asifake le highlighter ke manje ke ngoba sesimane samosha. Yabona zamasha kakhulu. I'm using the Essence highlighter. This is in the shade Mesmerizing. This baby umfaka kancane. Athi sling. Umfaka kancane athi sling. Yabona? No baby, no. Sling. And then I'm going to use my finger to just put some here. And then I'm going to do this with the brush. Yonke into ngathi ifake ihaba ke nje namhlanje. Yibo. Yeah. Yo, guys, I don't know what's going on with the last process of my makeup, but everything just seems to be highly dramatic today for some reason. I don't know what's going on. And I like putting highlighter there on my brow. Guys, it's a brow. It's not a bro, okay? Please behave yourself. Eyebrow. Akaze nje wabe bro. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. Row. Okay. Guys, I think we're done with our makeup look. Let me fix my hair. Let me fix my hair. I'll be back. Okay, so all I managed to do is to lay my edges, because what else can we do? What else can we possibly do to this hair? All I did was just lay my edges, and this is the makeup look. So this is how I do my makeup, excluding the extra blush, because today girl decided ngizobonisa ngawe uthi angikho pigmented, ngizokubonisa uma wakho. So girl decided to do this. Girl blush decided to do this. But this is how my makeup looks like. That is how I basically achieve a makeup look on a regular basis when I do my makeup. That's my routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'm trying to say please subscribe. Please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget, I received a call whilst I was doing my outro, so I'm not sure it's Ipelelepi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. We did a pretty good job, besides the excessive blush. But no, it's not that bad. It actually kind of looks cute. I don't know. Bye.